Greetings, Earthlings. My name is Capacity Moon 90, and welcome back to Once Human. What's this? I'm absorbing the creature's essence after defeating Siren Head. And now I have to figure out where the hell I have to go. It shouldn't be too difficult, especially... Madam? Information.
Damn, it escaped.
That was a difficult fight. Just driving it away was enough. And it's all thanks to you, Meta, for saving us.
You're tougher than you look. That's twice now you saved me.
We can do it again.
Yes. Mitsuko created this rift space, a refuge from the dangers of the physical world. Or so we thought.
Do you think that deviation will come back? What if it returns with greater disruptions?
It's possible. We can't just sit here and wait, though. Meta, will you go back to the physical world with me?
Are you coming with me as well?
Mitsuko is too important. The Great Ones would descend on her the second she set foot in the physical world. We encountered some trouble earlier, and that's why Mitsuko is hiding here.
There has to be something that we can do in order to fight back.
Not good, to be honest. Since Starfall, it's been 20 years of chaos. But you've got a cradle, and I'll be there to help guide you. Together we'll be fine.
Take the butterfly with you. Put it in your cradle. That way, I can lend you some of my strength. Hopefully we'll meet again one day. When the stardust is stable enough. It looks like this is goodbye. Good luck, Meta. Before you go, if you have any questions, I can try and answer them for you.
I don't have any questions at the moment. I just want to get going with what I got. But first, did this thing happen often?
That's what Rosetta does. At first, they just locked deviations away. But then they figured out that deviations could be harnessed to make humans stronger. That's when they started their experiments, in the name of human progress, creating meta-humans like me and you. To Rosetta, we're the future.
And they're not wrong. Meta-humans are mankind's last hope. We were created by Rosetta, but we don't take orders from them anymore. We left. We call ourselves the Mayflies now, and we do things differently.
So what is Starfire exactly?
About 20 years ago, Rosetta triggered a major stardust fluctuation during one of their experiments. As a result, some Great Ones slipped through, entering into our world. They brought increased levels of stardust with them. That poison has seeped into every corner of our world now, spawning countless deviants and other dangers.
No one's exactly sure what they are. Just that they're not bound by the physical laws of our world. They came from another dimension. Something we call rift space. When deviations get stressed, they release stardust. We think this brings our world and rift space closer together. Sometimes it becomes possible to pass between the two planes of existence. And when that happens, all...
Good luck, Meta.
Okay, now we can leave. The door. Oh wait, no, he's sucking me in now! I don't want to go back to the real world now! Why did that door lead me here? Oh! It's like a Fortnite Battle Royale!
Look at that. 20 years after Starfall, and the world is still infested with stardust. It looks like the monoliths here have been reactivated too. They might hold the key to all the stardust pollution.
Okay, so where do you want me to go? I guess I may as well fly around for a bit. On second thought, if I was stuck inside of an apocalypse, I think the safest place to actually find a safe place would be to look at the high ground first. So, that's where I'm gonna land. The closest high ground that I can find. And that happens to be the radio tower. So, what do you say? Up for a little adventure?
we've made it. Let's set up a territory.
Well, can't exactly set up a territory with this sort of area. Good info. Doesn't exactly seem to help me at the moment. I must travel. Well, it looks like it wants me to go over here. It's a loot chest! What goodies are inside? Oh yeah, playing this on keyboard. Not as easy as I had hoped it would be. Ah, you're saying I need special clearance to open it? That's certainly a waste. I could set it up here. But apparently the structure here doesn't say that I should set up my stronghold right here. Did you hear something? Okay, now that I've fixed up this, what does it do for me? Wait, teleport to the tower. Wait, is this like a fast travel point? I can go from here to there? Seems ideal, but I feel like I'm missing something. I wonder if this tree will provide any materials that can allow me to build a base faster. Uh-oh. Looks like I came across company. No! No! What do I do? Oh, this button. I think I got him. Great, zombies. Ah, looks like I can still mutilate them. Why were you staring up at the sky? No, wait, don't tell me. Alright, looks like I'm heading down into the wetlands, which would probably be the best location for me to build a base of operations. If not, well, you had a good run. No, I still have the gliding bird thing, which is technically a blessing. Nah, can't break the glass. But can I break an entrance? Oh, I guess there's no need. Something already did it for me. Oop, okay. Hello? Any zombies, mutants, monsters of any unknown specific origins? Uh-oh, there's one. I feel like... Oh, no. Oh, careful. feels like these homes have already been built by previous players. And it looks like I'm going to be joining them. However, I don't know what to expect. I wonder if these zombies are praying to their interdimensional god. Whoever that is. And am I going to be fighting them too? Yeesh. What kind of weapon am I using? Ah! Whatever it is, it's quick, deadly, and efficient. I like it. Sorry. Not really, though. Ooh, aid! Like med kits and stuff. I think not. Oh, it sounds like there are bigger creatures at stake. Just gotta be extra careful. 'Cause you never know what kind of monster is lurking out there. You know, actually, this game almost reminds me of Annihilation. Because, you know, people walking into the shimmer. There are two theories. One, something in there kills them. And two, is they go crazy and kill each other. So yes, theory one, it fits. I've been attacked many times by multiple creatures. Mainly humanoid in nature. But I haven't seen any... Well, I haven't seen any animals try to kill me. But I suppose this might be a good...
Nice work. I've managed to unlock some memetics from Mitsuko. If you access them through your cradle, you'll be able to craft and build what we need.
Well, unfortunately, I can't do that at the moment. Can I? Oh, I'm supposed to create it by hand. Every last detail must be expanded by my own hands. Oh, I think I ran out of materials. I can't continue that on. Oh, well. Oh, so that's technically marking my territory with technology. Sounds like a mouthful. Alright, so can I move this? Ooh, I can upgrade the inside of my powers. Let's just say I can upgrade my powers. It sounds less disturbing.
Even with memetics, you still won't be able to craft anything out of thin air. We'd better gather some ore and logs.
In other words, kill more creatures, that gives me more powers, leveling up, etc. Normally, I would prefer to not run around this place in my underwear, but considering the fact that I have no other choice, I can create a pickaxe. Copper ore, which means I can use this to reroute wires or maybe create some technological advancements. Primitive style. But I need to gather a lot of materials from here to there.
We'll also need a furnace and a disassembly bench to process the materials we gather.
That makes sense. Can't exactly build things out of thin air. Interact. Open season shop. Leave. I'll have to deal with that later. Oh, found the furnace. And...
Use the furnace to refine raw materials into something more practical. We'll need it for advanced items.
In other words, take the slightest materials and turn them into something acceptable. Behold, begin crafting. Oh, this will take some time. Oh. Dismal bench. Whatever that means. Come on, craft. Oh, deer? I didn't know there were deer in this game. Now, question. Should I kill them? Because, you know, food-wise, etc. No, apparently the deer are just gonna wander into my territory. And can't even build a wall. May as well start big. Timber! Well, technically it's not timber, because we're not in that part of the country. Then again, I don't know what country we are in plural. Everyone's speaking English. But there's a certain Asian style to it that I find intriguing. Okay. Hopefully that'll give me more supplies every time I can whack down materials. Copper ingots. Boop. Charcoal. Let's not do too much. After all, we may need fuel, but still. Fortunately, there are no zombies in this particular territory. Or whatever you call them. Mutants? I mean, they don't seem like mutants. It's not the sort of mutants that I'm used to dealing with. It looks like the supplies are finished. I know I can build something now. Stove. Ah! No, that's a disassembly bench. Ah! Workbench! Perfect! Okay. Now what? Maybe the disassembly bench will be useful for some purpose.
Nice. This is a strong foundation for us to build upon. I've set up a journey interface to help track our progress. For each task you complete, you'll unlock some supplies we can use.
Yes, but the only problem is there's no walls.
So far, what we've got won't do much against those deviants out there. We need proper weapons and armor. There are some abandoned Rosetta facilities nearby. Maybe we could find some useful supply crates there. I've marked their locations on your map.
Thank you. Are there any other, artifacts that I can claim? Which will be of some extreme importance to our achievements. At least I can dismantle and dismember every unit that comes in my way. Wheel cloaks. Ah, here's a chest I can open. Ooh, that one looks heavily armored. I also noticed that my weapons aren't doing that much damage to these creatures anymore. Perhaps I need to upgrade my stature. Or maybe I'm going into a forbidden zone. I don't know. I guess I'll figure that out when I get further along in the game. This looks like one of those big special facilities. Who are you? Mary.
Hands off my stuff.
I wasn't even touching anything.
You're pretty cocky for someone who doesn't even have a weapon. Quite impressive, to be honest. Hold on. Is that a cradle on your back? Are you a mayfly? How interesting. I thought I was the only mayfly left.
Where is your castle?
I'm just a researcher. Not every mayfly was out there capturing deviations. We had different roles to play.
Okay, so what's your role?
I'm Mary. It's a good thing I met you. I'm thinking as fellow mayflies, we should be able to help each other out. I came here to investigate a deviation that's been causing issues. I think it's connected to a recently reopened monolith nearby.
Sounds like we might be after the same thing.
Don't tell me you're going to try and take on a powerful deviation barehanded. Even an ordinary deviant could tear you apart right now. You're pretty inexperienced, aren't you? I'm going to give you a blueprint. Use it to make yourself a gun. Trust me. You'll need one if you want to stand even half a chance of surviving out there. While you're doing that, I have other matters to attend to. Once you're done, come find me in Deadsville. It's the nearest survivor settlement. We can plan our next steps from there. After all, 2 heads are better than 1. And I'd never turn down help.
Very well
So
then.
another mayfly survived, yet I can't remember her. My memory's been patchy ever since Mitsuko revived me. Just to be safe, we better not share the existence of Mitsuko with that woman. That blueprint is rock solid, though. We can use it to make a real gun.
And
Let's check your mimetics and start by building a gear workbench.
do you mind? I just managed to catch a deer and I want to get myself something to eat. But first I also better collect water too. I may be powerful, but I'm still a living organism who must feed. Still, even if I get back, I don't know what I could accomplish. First off, let's skin this deer. Yes! Oh! Okay, got meat! Yummy, yummy in my tummy. I mean, as soon as I, slowly roast it on an open fire. But I don't have a fireplace. Ah, well, I can fix that problem when I get back.
The disassembly bench will let you take objects you've scavenged and break them down into useful materials.
Good. Give me a demo. What was that? Oh no, other players. Am I supposed to be concerned about that? Because I'm pretty sure other players can kill me. Whoa. Hey, wait, when did I pick up a toilet plunger? Can't I insert all of them? Oh, yes I can. Alright, here we go. It's all mine. Useless knickknacks. Okay, they said I could craft a gun. Those are arrows. Though I think I should need them, especially considering the fact... I don't know, maybe I might die! Healing bandages. Cure. Now where's the gun? You denied me for the last time! You have failed to give me a firing weapon of mass destruction! Well, at least I can zoom in. Wonder how far I can hit something. I have a crossbow, but I still don't know how to open up the blueprints in order to find the material. Ooh! Rainwater, you say? That could be very useful, considering I won't have to go from one place to another. I know I gotta gather up supplies and materials in order to make these weapons more powerful, or at least make a weapon in general, but I still don't know the first thing of what I'm supposed to do. Might as well be doing what I'm supposed to be doing. For now. Who is that shooting in the background? And should I be concerned about this, like a player versus player? Should I be concerned about this player versus player conflict? Is he going to kill me? Wonder what this does. Bottled water is important. Well, it looks like it's gonna take some time to create bottled water. I still think having an open base with a bunch of players running around willy-nilly is a bad idea, especially considering the fact that someone could just waltz right in, steal and or destroy all my supplies, and just run off laughing. And I just wasted an arrow, because of course I would. No, it's a crossbow, it's not a gun. I mean, technically, crossbow is a gun, but in this case, it doesn't count. Well, at least I don't have to worry about being dehydrated for one thing. A torch. That could be useful for when the place gets dark. And believe me, when things get dark... Pants! I need pants! Because I'm kind of pantsless at the point. So if I put pants on, it's probably going to help me out a bunch. That way people won't see me walking around here with my underwear on. And let's take a look-see. There! And now that I'm gonna take all those animal carcasses and hides, I want to say thank you everybody so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, turn to subscribe, and check out the other list of videos that I've done before in the past. Thank you, and I'll see you in the stars. Transmission for now. Bye-bye!